Today, I am a happy man, boys. You want to know why? Because I get to play with my favorite Pokemon of all time today. So this deck was first brought to my attention by Ferret Twister over on my live streams, talking about Mewtwo EX and its Photon Kinesis. So it's basically the same attack as Darkrai, in a sense. It's 10 plus 30 for each Psychic attached to all of your Pokemon in, as opposed to the Dark type for the Darkrai. So why don't we just go for the same Trumpet combo, but with the Mewtwo? Because Mewtwo is a Terra type, we get really good access to the likes of Noctowl, Area Zero Underdepths, and the aforementioned Glass Trumpet. So by getting energy into your discard pile and using your trumpets, you can get energy into play really quickly and hit big damage with the Mewtwo. And that to me sounds absolutely epic. So let's get some games and see how this build plays. Before we get into it, I want to shout out What's Not, a social marketplace where you can bid for and or buy TCG cards live. Whether you're chasing a certain secret rare, want to bid on box breakers, or are looking for some vintage graded cards, What's Not is definitely the place to be. And what's even better is they've given you a pretty cool deal as well. By clicking on my link below, you will receive a free £10 to spend on your first purchase, which I think is pretty damn nifty. With that said, thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get going. What the Sigma? What the hell is this hand, bro? Okay. All right, let's see if we can get out of it, 'cause this is a bit dicey. I mean, yeah, it's not a good start. I'll be real with yous, okay? But hey, look, we have a concealed card here with a Greninja. That's 2 energy discard pile. We have Trumpets. So as long as we get some colors Pokemon down, we can start attacking pretty quickly. There's a Capturing Aroma on my opponent's side there, getting an Archeops. And they go for a Nest Ball. Oh, Lugia! Oh, yeah. Bro, it took me a second to compute there, but we hit you for a weakness. I thought he's coming straight into the active. My friend, don't know if that's what you should be doing here, hey? It's a bit risque, to say the least. There is a Read the Wind, and you're going to be reading my Kinesis in a second. Conceal cards. Let's see if we get anything of worth. I mean, the Wyrdeer is a Trumpet, holder, so I guess I'll just throw it down. Oh! I forgot to put the Foresteel Stone in this deck. It's fine. We don't even need it. We're okay. One more energy in place somehow, and we should be fine. Let's hope we get an out, and we don't. Ugh. Are you telling me I whiffed the KO? Brother, this is why you need a better start. This is why you need Noctowl. It's why you need Xatu. You gotta have them bad boys down. Otherwise, it's a problem. But I'm feeling Gucci. I'm feeling all right, because I'm playing my favorite legendary. It's a Great Ball coming in. They're getting, well, yeah, they did just get an Archeops before, so are they going to have to Read the Wind again? No way. Ultra Ball, they are not going to need to Read the Wind here. They're going to be able to just attack. Now, thankfully, we do avoid a 1-hit KO from the Lug, so that's kind of fun. But I'm assuming they're going to just try and attack with something else here. Let's see what they do. They go for Lugia in the active here. Evolving, they can now get the Chops out. And they go for the Summoning Star, getting 2 Archeops into play. It's actually a gift to Lugia and a Capturing Aroma. Being ahead, so thankfully no weird basics coming through, eh? They just grab another Lugia. I'm assuming they've got a Research or something in hand. When they're going for the Primal Turbo either way, they have just charged up Lugia. Oh, they just got a boss? Okay, that's actually kind of fair. Should I have benched the Wyrdeer then? Should I just stuck with the Mewtwo in the active and just poked for less damage? To be fair, I don't think I made the wrong move. I was going for the KO and whiffed, so I don't think I made any wrong call. There's a Zero Underdepths gone as well. That's fine. It's not like we don't need Underdepths. It's just a nice bonus to fill out the bench, Either way, there is a Mewtwo in the active, and we are going to just get Greninja low-key carrying just a little bit. Just a tad, as we somehow keep getting in here. I'm going to Ultra Ball, and now I wish I had a Fezandipiti, but I guess, do I go for the Mew? Because I feel like they're just going to boss me. Do I just get another, do I just go for Natu instead? I think I might just Natu. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Natu. I think I'm going to sacrifice draw for now for better draw in the future. So let's just attach to the Natu, and we'll go for the Photon Kinesis. Just get out of it, Lugia. We don't want none of that. Now, of course, they do gift energy, so they do get a 7-card hand here. So in these situations, you'll wish you were playing a Sinnoh. That's all right. Let's see what they can do with this. What 1-hit KO option does Lugia have? I don't even know if it does. Does it? I can't tell. Well, there's an Ultra Ball coming in. They get rid of an Iono and a Lugia. And Ursaluna is coming in. So eventually Ursaluna, that's going to be their ticket to getting a 1-hit KO. That's going to be difficult for us to deal with too, man. Oh, brother, why are you doing this to me? How are we hitting 260? That's a good question, huh? Well, there's only one way to find out as we get our next turn coming in. Now, we do have Charm, so we can avoid another 1-hit KO by Ursaluna, but But yeah, this ain't feeling so good, man. But we'll see. Minccino coming down. Oh, God. You don't want to see a little chinchilla. Well, Bloodmoon coming in. They take the knockout. And this is just Lugia being Badiff, eh? What can I say? All right, Natu coming up. And let's see what we can pull off here. Trumpet. Oh, see, now you're giving me hope. And I don't like having hope. All right, let's go for a retrieval here. Get some energy back. So I can at least attach and Clairvoyant Sense. What is even, what do I even need? I need a good amount of, like, things here, right? What if I go Ninja? Hold on. I could also boss. All right, I need to do some maths here. Okay, I need to find a way to get 2 more energy in play if I have a maxed out Trumpet. So I think what I do is I'm going to get Steel Car. Was that wrong? Well, clearly not. I just got myself an Arven. So I play the Arven. I think I need to retreat, but I also want the Charm, but I could also get... Hold on. What if I Nest Ball, get a Hoothoot down? And it does mean I just lose the boss, though. But this could work out. Let's get a Hoothoot down. We'll go for Trumpet number 1. Is it better to just double Trumpet here? I think it is, right? Or even triple Trumpet? Let me attach the Rescue Boards. So doing 3, 6, 9, 12, attachment 210, right? Attachment here, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, Trumpet 18, 210. Okay, so we have the knockout on the Fez, but we don't have the knockouts on the Ursa. Ha! But I just played Arven, so that's now an issue because I don't have access to a counter catch. Oh, Nelly. Okay. This is kind of scary, but we're just gonna keep going, I guess. We'll go for a Trumpet here. And I believe that's 250. It's 220. Oh, man. I couldn't have bossed because I would not have got the KO. So it's just not great, is it? Well, there's Jack. And I have a feeling we're gonna get hit in the face with a big mouse here. There's a Lugia and the mouse. Actually, it's a different kind of rodent shot. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Listen, Chino. Primal Turbo. Now, they are just gonna need 2 energy. No, two turbos. There we go. My brain got it out. They're going to need 2 turbos in order to KO me here, which are... Wait a second. Doesn't Primal Turbo throw off the maths? Yeah, wait. Whoa. Not Primal Turbo. The Turbo Energy. The Turbo Energy is reduced... You just reduce your damage by 40. So you're currently doing 100 damage. Meaning if you get 2 more energy on this Cinccino, like that, I bet they could attach a Jet. Would that fix it? I think the Jet would fix it, right? Yeah, because they're minus 60 right now. So just attaching a Jet and going into the active will hit enough damage for the KO, which is something I'm assuming they have access to. I think they're manually retreating. It's questionable Blaze right now as they go into the Cinccino. Yeah, okay. Blood, why take it the whole 9 yards, eh? They do get the 1-hit KO there. That does suck. But it's Lugia. What can you say? What we can say is we should have won that game because I hit for bloody weakness. But we'll forget about it. Okay, going first, it's actually nice to see some evolution Pokemon, so I'm not even going to be angry. Let's just attach to the Natu, and we will go from there, hopefully getting something good. We'll see though, Manaphy coming down, and it's a Dragapult. Okay, how do we... All right, we'll figure out as we go. One thing I figured out for sure is I don't know how anything works in this game, clearly, because every time I make a video, I'm like, how does this matchup work? I am the definition of clueless. Either way, they do Arven, and... wait, they did V-Star Power. What did they grab? I'm assuming they just grabbed Arven? Sorry, no, V-Star... Yeah, V-Star Powered for Arven, maybe? So they can just get some more set up here. They're going to PAF in. They did get themselves a Team Evolution. But whether they hit that or not, it's a different story. A completely different story. They do get the Dreepy energy down. But are you gonna get... No, you ain't got the evolution. That's what I'm talking about. Gives us a little chance here. I am just gonna Iono, bro. Not for the sake of them instant charging, because I got nothing. Give me some Juicerinos. Almost there. Okay, we do get the evolution. We get you. Okay, so I definitely evolve. We definitely do this. And I'm tempted to just Ultra Ball here for... a Noctowl, and what can that get me? Maybe I can get myself an energy with the vessel, maybe a Nest Ball for Mew. That seems kind of good, and I could somehow string together an attack, or at least try and set up a little bit better. Thank God that Mewtwo is a Terra type though, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. So let me do just this then. I think I go for Vessel and Nest Ball. I've already played Supporter, so I think that's definitely the move. So we'll go for Nest Ball and we'll get a Mew down. We'll restart. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Ah, there you go. I don't even need to Vessel here, but I do need to manage a discard pile for Trumpet, so I will do that. I'm going to just get ourselves to energy. Now, that is an attack, but kind of a lackluster one, you know? Not one you really want to be doing, so I'm tempted to just retreat and try and be cheeky and go for a transfer charge, you know, which is 2 basic energy from discard pile to your bench Pokemon, just to like help boost things a little bit. Or I could just attach, it's actually quite a difficult decision. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to just retreat to the Noctowl and attach to the Mewtwo. I want to keep Xatu in play. I could have transferred charge there, but I also have the retrieval for a Clairvoyant and attachment anyway. And we have to operate on the assumption that they do have not Dracloak, but Dragapult next turn. Because if they do, oh, another liability. Yes, if they do, then we want to make sure our Mewtwo isn't really getting swung into, you know? That's at least the dream. They Arven here after playing Luminium. They get an Ultra Ball and a TM Evolution. Now, just low-key hoping that we actually get away with this, you know? That's kind of the dream here. We just want to get away with it. Oh, they do get a Dracloak. That's a good sign. And they do have, oh, are they whiffing an attack? That'll make this fella very happy. Let's see. Recon Directive, and they Natu themselves. Hot take. This holo is better than this holo because even though this is the shiny Xatu with all your little gold stars, wow. My one is glistening. Even the holo effect itself is like smoother, which doesn't make sense to me. Why is this smooth and that not? I don't get it, bro. But yeah, we're not here to talk about ptcgl and its shortcomings. We're here to talk about my shortcomings with this game, which is definitely going to happen. Let's get Clairvoyant here. I'm going to touch to Mew and we get another Mewtwo. That's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of tempted to, well, let me Arven quickly. Let's see what I can do with this. I can Rescue Board Nest Ball and get a Greninja out or something. Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. So let's get Greninja down like so. And I will go for the concealed cards, actually. Try and get a little bit more push. And okay, that's not really of anything of great worth. What is my damage right now? My damage is going to max out here at 130. I do think I just kind of pass again. This isn't a very turbo, is it? But we're not getting our turbo cards. I also now kind of want to retreat into Greninja. I want to keep this Noctowl alive. Do I just go for the swing? Do I just put some pressure on? I mean, it might be worth. Let's just do it, man. Let's just start swinging. Let's go in and start attacking. Just put some pressure on that Rotom, you know? It's a bit risky, and I am playing a little game of chicken here and deciding to end that game in the hopes that it pays off. Well, there's only one way to find out, eh? They go for a Clairvoyant Sense themselves, and it's likely an attack this turn. We definitely know that for a fact. So there you go. Dracloak coming in. Also, sorry about that. Well, I shouldn't really be apologizing for anything, really, but I'm still trying to sort out my audio to best accommodate for my throat. Some of you may notice. I'm sure the audio nerds will notice, but anyone else probably won't. I'm trying to balance the compression and stuff like that. I feel like I need the microphone somewhat far away from me to avoid the heavy bass, but also high compression so that the quieter talking that I do can still be picked up properly. Still trying to figure out configuration on the audio side, basically. That's the gist of it. So the videos are going to be a bit changing in audio and stuff like that as it goes, but I feel like I'm getting close. I'm getting close to where I want to be. All right, they do manage to vac their own Forest Seal Stone away so they can get a Rotom out of the active. Get a track in with the Dragon. That's actually kind of cheeky. Now, that did come at a price, okay? In order to get that out of the active, you did leave my charm on. That means you cannot set up a KO as easily on the active Mewtwo, but then again, they're just going to KO it anyway. 2-hit KO it anyway is what I should say. If they have an out, Donnie's retreating, and it's a Jet Headbutt. Donnie with the fire. Okay, let's go. Now you're getting me all kinds of excited. I'm going to Ultra Ball away you and probably the Noctowl. Why does that feel bad? Why does that... I'm going to go to the Ultra Ball, actually, and fail it. I need to get one off the Mew here in the hopes that I get something of worth. Kind of want to hold the Noctowl. I don't want to get rid of that, man. If I don't get anything, I'm just going to boss up and take a KO. I mean, it's risky behavior here, not really getting much. But I don't care. Let's go for the Photon Kinesis for the knockout. And here's hoping we can get... I need Area 0, I think. Iono Charm. Not against it. Fezandipiti coming down, though. We'll give them that extra push to hopefully find that fire that is eluding them right now. But they do go for Recon Directive first off. And they Ultra Ball here. Puffin and a Evolution going down in the wake of it as they get another Dragapult. We need to hit such bigger numbers, man. Have we even seen like a singular trumpet yet? No? Okay, do you know what that means, though? That means we're going to pop off soon. We're going to have a play where we just blow up in damage output. At least that's kind of my hopium. They do collapse, though. Oh, that sucks. I mean, logic says Noctowl, but I'm going to get rid of Mew, you know. I think that's an easy liability for them to take a 1-hit KO, and I don't want to give that to them. Oh, my God. I've also just realized I'm not even getting a KO here. What? Bro, they're not even getting a KO because the charm is doing absolute bits here for our survival, so I'm very happy with that. I just need an Area 0 Underdepths, a Hoothoot bench, you know, something like that to allow me to come in and put in some work. But they just put all 6 on the Mewtwo, and with the charm, they still cannot 1-hit KO it. That's funny. They can go for a cheeky boss play, though, which is concerning. They can do like a boss swing, but they still won't be able to take 2 KOs out of that, 4 prices off that. So that's still fine. Plus, we have Legacy hiding in here. Of course, there's a Trumpet. I think I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play the one Trumpet. Screw it. That does get me to 2-hit KO range. I'm just going to Iono, though. It's not the best, but I just need Area 0 and some more bench. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. We have receiveth. Now I think I just attack. I mean, the rough thing here is I want to get a Noctowl Hoothoot down, but that would give me a 0-card hand and nothing to play with. So I think I hold the Ultra Ball for a Fezandipiti next turn. That's fine. We'll go with that. We'll go with that there. Either way, we have attacked. I'm assuming they're going to just try and go for a retreat play, though. No, they're just going to counter catch. Yes. I mean, if they have Vac, that's going to be devastating. But they did play Vac earlier, so they probably won't. At least that's the cope. So there's a Vessel getting a Fire and a Psychic attached to the Dragapult on the bench, and they just Phantom Dive. Okay, so they are taking 2 prizes here and setting up another big KO, which is why I'm happy I didn't bench this, because that could have been problematic. We need to really just go crazy here. We need to say, well, we are pretty much getting a knockout here, so then we just need a boss from the Fez for game the turn afterwards, assuming they don't take 4 prizes next turn. Oh, but they very well could. They could definitely Defiance ban and take a 4-prize turn. Oh, God, that's dangerous. Okay. Right, so we Arven. Okay, we shouldn't have Arvened. I've just wasted it. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just getting a Vessel here and forcefully deleting the 1 card I need in order to take a knockout. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Earthen Vessel away. Ultra Ball. I wanted to basically get myself a Fez, but I realized I get the same amount of draw with Xatu and Greninja. So blood is waffling. Let's bench the Mewtwo. Let's throw you into play. Okay. I'm going to go for, screw it. I'm going for concealed cards. We are in a bit of a struggle. Get double Trumpet. Oh, man. I just need a little more juice. I'm going to save the Trumpets, bro. I'm saving them. Third to Kinesis. We'll take the knockouts. And do you know what I think I need? I think I need a Wyrdeer. Give me the deer, please. Oh, boss. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is if they don't get the miraculous 4-prize turn here, we can absolutely cook if we get a Wyrdeer. God, we have been on thin ice this whole bloody game. They boss. Oh, God. Okay. Don't have Defiance. Please don't have Defiance. Please. Nest Ball. Okay, you're scaring me. Come on. They fail Nest Ball. They're going to have so much dig, bro. They got the Fez. They got Clairvoyant Sense. Bro, I beg you so much. Don't have it, man. Don't have it. It's a Puffin. They get a Dreepy. Unfair Stamp. That's so unfair. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's rough. Hey, listen. It's not looking good, bro. I feel like every rogue deck I play nowadays, bro, it just gets bodied by the meta. Do you know how much I'm losing now? And I don't even think I'm misplaying that badly. I think we're just seeing a bigger gap now between the top tier decks and the rogue decks. Before it was kind of a bit close, but now it just feels impossible to play against these top tier decks unless you're playing a top tier deck. I know, right? That's kind of like a self-explanatory, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of that Mew. But then that Mew would have been, no, they would have won. If I kept that Mew in play, they would have won right now. So now I had to get rid of Mew. Oh, man, this is just rough. That was a very bad unfair stamp, man. Well, they are going to take 3 prizes, that's for sure. Oh, no. Okay, I thought they was, but no. And we need to create a 1-hit KO out of this? Do you know what? How about you? Get out of here. All right. Oh, you're so boring playing this Dragapult. It's definitely not me angry and displacing my negative emotions onto you. We're playing Scovillain? Okay. Funnily enough, we have Fan Rotom here, and I already played a few games that are going to be in this video. This is the first time I've seen it. It's been priced a lot, and I've had problems. Either way, let's see how this game goes for us. We do get a cheeky mulligan. I'm happy with that. And as we know, we're playing Scovillain Frostlash. You cheeky bugger. I can't even hate. I just got to appreciate. Let's go for a Vessel here. Get some energy in discard pile. Gonna go for a Fan Call first, though. And that can get me some Hoothoot and a Noctowl, which is lovely. I am tempted as well to Nest Ball here for a Greninja. Kind of want Natu, but I think I'm going to go for... Is it better to Natu, actually, for the early game? I could Natu... And I'm planning on Ultra Balling here for the Mewtwo, and then I could Noctowl next turn. Yeah, I think this is the play. Just get rid of 2 energy here, get Mewtwo into play, and we'll bench Mewtwo, attach, and then next turn, we're kind of cooking a bit. Let's see how it goes for us. Let's see. There's a Snorunt coming down, and an Arven coming up 2 to get a PAF in an Energy Band. The good thing is it's an evolution deck and not a deck that's going to literally want to KO everything turn 1. So that's kind of cool. We are going to have a lot of abilities in play, though. And Frostlass is going to come in and start chewing. So we need to just take knockouts as quickly as we possibly can in order to catch them. So that's the thing. We just need to be fast. They get another Capsule Kid down. They attach Rigid Band onto the bench. They're kind of overplaying a little bit, and that's kind of cool for us. Okay, let me cook. Noctowl. First off, I think I'm just going to go Iono and then Trumpet. So obviously Trumpet the energy into play. I have energy for attachment. I would like to Rescue Board. Maybe I Arven here instead. Just get a Rescue Board. I have Ultra Ball for another Noctowl next turn. Maybe that's probably smarter. Yeah, that's probably smarter, actually. And in fact, no, I was going to go a bit further, but I shouldn't. I'm going to Arven here, get the Rescue... and maybe the Nest Ball? The Nest Ball could just get me another Mewtwo down or something. I could also Vessel. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to thin out with Vessel a little bit. It's a bit goofy, but I'm going to go for that. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves 2 more energy. We attach here. We go in for Glass Trumpet, and this is the Turbo Mewtwo I want to see. Throw a cheeky Rotom, and we retreat, and turn 2, we're doing a nice 130. Without even needing a Xatu out. That's what I'm talking about. So this Trumpet's much more down the line of... trying to retain energy rather than go for like the turbo big 1-hit KO at the start. You know, it's just trying to be like, okay, we have just our normal setup with Mewtwo and we have Noctowls and stuff like that to help. And then during the late game, you can come in with these turbos once there's been some prizes taken and some energy discarded to just come up and be like, okay, you thought I was hitting nothing, but I'm hitting everything. Also, really nice to see 2 Trumpets here. Give me another energy, and that's huge acceleration. And we might even be able to get to 1-hit KO range if I get lucky. They, though, are low-key popping off here because they've got a Frostlass and a Scovillain fully charged up. They go for the head of crushing, and please, of course, I mean, the odds were going to... Hey, that was mine! Don't hit my Wyrdeer, bro. Come on. All right, let's go for the charm. We're done with doing that. I'm going to Ultra Ball Mewtwo away, actually. Get myself another Noctowl, and likely go for a Iono. Plus, I could double Trumpet still, right? Almost double Trumpet. So I won't get another Trumpet. I will just play this one, like so. Here we go. Now we're at risk. Like once these go down, all our damage is going to go. So yeah, we got to be quick. We're hitting 160. We're not even near knockout range. I'm going to Iono and get maybe Area 0. Or do I Nest Ball for... Do you know what? I'm gonna lean into the Frostlass. Screw it, bro. I'm getting myself a Mew. Now, I have just increased demand for Area 0 in order for me to, like, get a Mewtwo next turn, but that's fine. Xatu. I'm talking about that exact thing is what I was looking for. That made no contextual sense, but I don't give a damn. We go for a Natu now. Clairvoyant Sense onto Mew, and we can also attach. So, that's big numbers, but not big enough. I'm going to go for the Photokinesis, though. And that does bring it to 40. Rigid Band is effectively 70 damage, meaning if I get a stadium and play, Fan Rotom can come in and take a KO. That's kind of cool. I'm also tempted to genome hacking for a nice KO, but I think that is just a very bad idea. I think we don't do that. Well, they get another Scovillain out, and they are just absolutely finding everything. Hyper Rome. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, we're getting done, bro. We're getting buddied. Yeah, that's a rough one. Frostlass coming in. Another Frostlass coming in. And another Frost. Oh, we are so done, so. 40 damage a turn. Bro, I might as well attack with my Rotom. It's going down next turn. Oh, we are so bodied. We're so done. We're caught in his trap. We are finitoed. Jesus. Wow. They're going to take... Oh, we just lose. Yeah. What am I doing? We lose. They just take 3... Brother, what the hell is that? So I think this is the first time in a while where we lost every single game. And I'm not going to play... I'm not going to act like it's all fine and dandy. It ain't. But you know what? This is reality. This is the world we live in, okay? Bad things happen. Does this deck suck? I mean, no, but also yes. I'm a bit let down. I'm mixed emotions. Some of my favorite cards. The deck concept itself is actually pretty strong. The list isn't that awful. I mean, it's ticking every box for getting a deck that can at least do some damage in the meta. Nope. You just lose every time. Maybe it's just me. How about you get into some games yourself with this deck and see if it works out better for you? I could have just had some bad luck. I don't know, man. Thanks for supporting the channel anyway. It does mean a lot. But we'll leave it there. Take care and peace.